as you can see in the title, we will be doing some on-mic triggers. Now, if you're wondering what I mean, it's basically mic brushing, mic blowing. I have a kind of a surprise trigger for you that we'll do at the end, and a bit of kind of scratching the mic. Not entirely sure how good that sounds, but I personally think that it's quite nice with the Pleiades, so let's try that. And first off, let me reintroduce a very old item, which is a brush like other brushes as well, but this one is a very rough brush. It's kind of a shaving brush for men, and so it's not as soft as this wonderful makeup brush, but rather very soft, maybe horsehair, something like that. So that's one of the items today, and let's just start off with that one, right? Let's just start off with that one. Now, a side note, maybe, if you hear any background noises, then I'm very sorry, but there's currently a renovation happening right upstairs. So unfortunately, not really avoidable, and I can't record at night tonight, so that every video my camera angle, or the closest to my face, slightly changes. And that's because I don't have a fixed setup. It's very fluid, it's not static at all. I don't think fluid is the right word to use there, but what does it matter? Too loud for you. But yeah, I initially actually bought this brush solely for ASMR. As you might have seen in a few prior videos, I can't really grow a beard, and I have to shave it off because it just looks ugly, honestly. So I bought this for ASMR, and I actually bought this specifically because I wanted to parody a video by Piaget ASMR, which I ended up not doing. But that's the reason I bought this shaving brush, and I also have blue tape solely because of him. I used that blue tape a lot though since then, but initially all just bought because I wanted to make a parody of a video. I'm actually not quite sure how that was called. It was something like the steps you have to take to get a magnificent beard or something. He did all sorts of stuff to his face, and one of them was most likely something like this. And then he also put tape on there. It was blue tape, that's why I bought it. Blue painter's tape. Okay, but there's quite a lot of triggers. Not that many, but still enough to fill the time, so maybe let's switch over. And theoretically we could use the makeup brush now, just you have just that you have a kind of contrast. And maybe I'll use them both as well. That could be a good idea, using them both at the same time. And I said theoretically we can use, but let's just do that. Right, let's just do that. In case you were wondering how I kind of plan my ASMR videos, I have a topic that I want to structure the video around. And usually with role plays that's a bit different, because role plays are usually, well, very structured in themselves already. But videos like this, I have my items laid out before I start filming, and then I roll the camera, turn on the microphone as well, or record the microphone if you will, and then I decide which one to use when, kind of on the spot. I mean, that looks absolutely fascinating. I hope it also sounds fascinating. I always find it quite mesmerizing to watch a makeup brush. And on a not necessarily related note, I also find it quite mesmerizing to watch kind of the sound waves from the recording and how they differ when I switch from side to side. And that's why you might have noticed I sometimes look kind of past the camera. That's because right behind the camera I have my sound recording program open. So, sometimes I mesmerize myself. Maybe you could consider it a form of visual ASMR, if you want it to be very, how would you say that? Generous. If you want it to be very generous, that could be a form of visual ASMR. I mean, do you remember the kind of sound waves in Media Player? When you were kind of playing music, whatever it showed. Also kind of mesmerizing, isn't it? Okay, well, let's try using both at the same time. I hope I'm not overstimulating your brain. Just swap them right quick. Section of the video, and next I have two more things. Number one, I want to kind of tap on the microphone, although it has to be very gently, of course. And then second, of course, we have still a secret item. So German accent, I think. I personally also enjoy slow ASMR more than fast. But my ASMR style that I personally use tends to be quite fast, I think. So I wanna slowly but surely get a bit slower. Who knows, maybe one of these is gonna be a new favorite trigger. Who knows? I don't want to be too persistent with the scratching because the next item is actually going to be used for a little, well, similar purpose, I suppose. So let's do that because right here I have a deck of cards. These are actually German playing cards. You might not see all of them because of the green screen effect, but maybe this one you can kind of see the most of. But yeah, what I saw in an ASMR video by, I believe it was a Japanese creator, might have also been Korean, I'm not quite sure, whether I remember correctly, is how he used these cards. Like this. so much time today, as I would love to have all the stuff I have to do. So I hope you enjoyed it. Of course, a bunch of on-mic triggers, that I would call them. I'm not so sure that this will be in the title, but yeah, it's all stuff that I do on the microphone itself, or on the microphone kind of cover, I suppose. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, you can always thank me by leaving a like. It's simple, it's easy, it doesn't cost money, and it makes a small creator big happy. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again